And then there are the people who work trying to keep those conditions, keep the lights and heat on. Dominion Energy says it will staff crews around the clock as this system moves through. And Markeisha Jackson tells us how they work around the snow and bitter cold.
The last time we had snow, I didn't even have a driver's license.
Dominion Energy groundsman Layton loads up for yet another busy night of dealing with the rare occasion of snow.
When it's this cold outside, we're still doing our normal work. When it's hot or cold, that doesn't stop us from getting what we need to get done.
Goldoni says Dominion works constantly, strengthening the power grid, but sometimes frigid temperatures can put things on thin ice.
Tree limbs, they get heavier, come down on wires. Wires begin to freeze, so they just gain a little bit more weight and start sagging, and that can possibly cause issues with those making contact with other wires. When it gets cold, everyone's running their heat, and it begins to pull a little bit more power, so that can cause certain issues, just an influx in the power and just kind of shock the system.
And when emergencies like that happen, Dominion crews are out braving this weather to restore power. He says the key to staying warm is bundling up and covering any exposed body part. Good advice for all of us.
Layering up, wearing some nice thick socks, wearing some nice sturdy shoes, make sure they're not going to just soak up all the water and moisture around you.
He also has these words of wisdom for this winter.
Just stay safe and, be vigilant. It's going to be cold, wet. Roads freeze. It's important to watch out when you're driving. That's how a lot of issues happen. People hitting poles. And drive safe, drive speed limit.
And that was Markeisha Jackson reporting.